The richest people in the world in 2025. Who reigns at the top? The year 2025 is shaping up to be yet another monumental chapter in the story of the world's wealthiest individuals. With fortunes exceeding $100 billion, the 10 richest people on the planet are pushing boundaries like never before. Leading the pack is none other than Elon Musk, CEO of Tesla, with a staggering net worth of $342 billion. But who else is making waves? And what is the journey behind their remarkable success? Let's dive into the extraordinary lives of the top 10 billionaires who have earned their place in history. 1. Elon Musk. Net worth: $342 billion. Source of wealth: Tesla, SpaceX. Nationality: USA. Elon Musk, the man who once made headlines for his bold and futuristic ideas, has reached a level of financial success few could ever dream of. With a jaw-dropping $342 billion, Musk tops the list of the wealthiest people in 2025. His assets soared by a remarkable $147 billion this year, thanks to the skyrocketing valuations of his space exploration company, SpaceX, and his AI startup, xAI. Musk reclaimed the throne as the world's richest person from Bernard Arnault, CEO of LVMH. By December 2024, he made history by becoming the first person ever to hit the $400 billion mark. However, this year has not been without challenges for Musk. Controversies surrounding his leadership of the Doge government have caused Tesla's stock to plummet by 40% in just 2 months, sparking a wave of opposition. Will Musk's fortune remain untouchable, or is this just a brief setback? 2. Mark Zuckerberg. Net worth: $216 billion. Source of wealth: Facebook, Meta. Nationality: USA. In a surprise turn of events, Mark Zuckerberg, the founder of Meta Platforms, formerly Facebook, has secured his place as the second richest person in the world. His net worth has surged to $216 billion, thanks in large part to Meta's 25% stock increase over the past year. The market has responded enthusiastically to the company's substantial investments in artificial intelligence, and Zuckerberg is riding the wave of optimism. Interestingly, Zuckerberg's public support for political events, including his donations to Donald Trump's presidential inauguration, has raised eyebrows. But despite the controversies, Zuckerberg continues to lead the way in the tech world, and his wealth seems poised for even greater heights. 3. Jeff Bezos. Net worth: $215 billion. Source of wealth: Amazon. Nationality: USA. Jeff Bezos, the visionary behind Amazon, is another staple on the list of the world's wealthiest individuals. Starting from a humble garage in Seattle, Bezos built Amazon into a global e-commerce giant. Although he stepped down as CEO in 2021, his wealth has continued to grow, with a $21 billion increase this year alone. Bezos has also been selling off Amazon stock and investing heavily in various startups, showing that his entrepreneurial spirit is far from waning. Will he continue to shape the future of business, or is there another giant on the horizon? 4. Larry Ellison. Net worth: $192 billion. Source of wealth: Oracle. Nationality: USA. Larry Ellison, the co-founder and CTO of Oracle, is another tech mogul who has maintained a stronghold at the top of the wealth charts. His fortune stands at $192 billion, thanks to the surging value of Oracle's stock, which saw a 40% increase this year. Ellison is still deeply involved in the business, holding a 35.4% stake in the company, with his wealth rising by $51 billion this year alone. Ellison's position as one of the richest individuals in the world remains secure. Will Oracle's future innovations push him even further into the realm of the ultra-wealthy? 5. Bernard Arnault. Net worth: $178 billion. Source of wealth: LVMH. Nationality: France. Once the world's richest person for 2 years in a row, Bernard Arnault has slipped to number 5 this year. As the CEO and chairman of LVMH, the world's largest luxury goods conglomerate, Arnault has amassed an empire that includes 75 prestigious brands like Tiffany & Company, Givenchy, and Dom Perignon. Despite a challenging economic landscape, his net worth still remains a staggering $178 billion, though it has decreased by $55 billion compared to the previous year. As the global luxury market continues to evolve, Arnault's influence over the industry remains a powerful force. 6. Warren Buffett. Net worth, $154 billion. Source of wealth, Berkshire Hathaway. Nationality, USA. At the age of 94, Warren Buffett is still a force to be reckoned with in the business world. Known as the Oracle of Omaha, Buffett has successfully led Berkshire Hathaway for decades. His wealth stands at $154 billion, and he has consistently pledged to donate over 99% of his fortune to charitable causes. Despite his age, Buffett remains active in the world of investing, with an eye toward passing the baton to the next generation. What will his legacy be? And how will his philanthropic efforts shape the future? 7. Larry Page. Net worth, $114 billion. Source of wealth, Google. Nationality, USA. Larry Page, the co-founder of Google, continues to see his fortune grow, with a net worth of $114 billion. Although he stepped down as CEO of Alphabet, Google's parent company, in 2019. Page remains deeply involved in the tech world and is a key player in shaping the future of AI. Page's work on developing groundbreaking AI technologies could potentially revolutionize industries worldwide. How far will his innovative vision take him? 8. Sergey Brin. Net worth, $138 billion. Source of wealth, Google. Nationality, USA. Alongside his partner Larry Page, Sergey Brin co-founded Google, and his wealth continues to grow. This year, his net worth reached $138 billion, thanks to a nearly 30% increase in Alphabet's stock. Brin has recently rejoined Alphabet, focusing on artificial intelligence projects, particularly AI Gemini. His call for employees to work 60-hour weeks shows his dedication to pushing the company to new heights. Could this newfound focus on AI bring even greater success for Brin? 9. Amancio Ortega. Net worth, $124 billion. Source of wealth, Zara. Nationality, Spain. Amancio Ortega, the richest person in Spain, has built his fortune from the ground up. The founder of Inditex, the parent company of fashion brand Zara, Ortega's net worth stands at $124 billion. Over the past year, he has invested over $1 billion in logistics and office real estate across Europe, further solidifying his position in the global marketplace. With Zara's stock rising by 27%, Ortega's wealth is said to continue growing. What's next for this retail tycoon? 10. Steve Balmer. Net worth, $118 billion. Source of wealth, Microsoft. Nationality, USA. Steve Ballmer, the former CEO of Microsoft, rounds out the top 10 list with a net worth of $118 billion. Balmer joined Microsoft in 1980, becoming the company's 30th employee, and led the tech giant through the dot-com bubble of the early 2000s. Today, Balmer's wealth is largely tied to Microsoft stock, which still accounts for 80% of his portfolio. In addition to his tech investments, Balmer also owns the Los Angeles Clippers, adding an exciting dimension to his fortune. What's next for Balmer as he continues to invest in both tech and sports? The final word. What's next for these titans of wealth? The world's wealthiest individuals have shown us that the pursuit of success is often a combination of vision, risk, and relentless determination. While some of these billionaires are deeply entrenched in the tech industry, others have diversified their wealth into luxury goods, fashion, and even sports. So, what's next for them? Will Elon Musk maintain his crown? Or could someone else rise to the challenge? Stay tuned as these remarkable individuals continue to shape the future of our world. If you find the video helpful or interesting, feel free to share it with others and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Also, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.